Hello. Hi. Test. Where is that? Hold on. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? Been a hell of a week, hasn't it? I don't know. My jaw hurts. My TMJ hurts. This side. So I don't know if today will go well, but I will try my best. Don't you just hate it when you wake up one of those days where you can't really open your jaw? Guilty, I see you. Pit? No. The TMJ, the something joint right here. It's like sore today. That should be mostly fine. I hope. Hello, Black Max. Oh, my emotes are broken. According to my web browser. What? That's odd. That's really odd. Anyways, hi. Hope you all been doing well. I am tired again. I don't know what's new. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just tired again. I wouldn't call that a waste of time, but I used up so much time last night to just like doodle and learn, and then before I knew it, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I haven't finished my dailies for my gachas, and I have to do that. Oh my lord. You level up all 15 characters to 50, so you're getting slightly used to not using a controller. Congratulations! You're a step closer to mastering the keyboard and mouse. Surely, soon. Speaking of controller, I tried to boot up 13 Sentinels to give it a try to see like how it's gonna play like and whatnot before we start those like long streams. Remember that we have a PS5 controller stick drift problem? Yeah, it's exacerbated on the PlayStation. So like, I can't really play the game unless I buy a new controller. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Now, I haven't tried using... I haven't tried connecting this controller to the PlayStation and see how that works. I shall give it a try tonight. If not, I have to like splurge freaking... What? It was freaking 60 USD. $60 for a controller. Why is it so expensive? I don't get it. You have to remap everything so it's like all closer to each other. Oh. Was it not already close together? I mean, it's just WASD, spacebar, Q and E, right? And then there's F for interact when you're not fighting. That's what I thought. But yeah, I cannot play. I also went on to PlayStation to buy Unicorn Overlord. Whether I'll be playing that on stream or not is another thing. But it was on discount, not the standard version, but amazingly the premium version. What do you call it? Call that the collector's version or whatever you call it? Like the one step up, right? It's on discount and it's cheaper than the standard version now. So I was like, well, why the hell not? Just buy it first. Yep. So I did it, but I still can't play it because I don't know if that game also uses analog stick. Probably do, and if so, I can't play it because my controller is broken and I don't have a solder, so I can't really fix the stick drift myself. I mean, the soldering iron is like not cheap, right? I mean, it could be cheap if I buy from Taobao. Oh, it can be very cheap. Wow, okay. Maybe I could try that. But then I think when I look up the guide on iFixit or something like that, I need to buy like soldering stuff. Yeah, wick and suckers as well to like soak up the stuff. And I need to buy a clamp so that I can free up both hands, so I don't have to like hold it with one hand and solder it, desolder with the other. Yeah, it's that sounds like a lot of labor for something that I may or may not fix. So maybe I should just suck it up and buy a new controller. I really don't want to do that. Man, why does PlayStation controller have to suck? Hey Luna. Hello. You're still in uni just in case the dorm lifts up, because your dorm lifts are broken? What? Can't you take the stairs? We're waiting for Will to finish up. And while he's doing that, while he's getting his hands greasy on the pizza, fingering them, you know, don't know if you lick it up. We shall wait and just chat a bit, I guess. Your leg still hurt, remember? I don't remember. Thanks for reminding me. Damn, that sucks. Wait, how high are you living? Like 4th, 5th, 7th, 10th floor? To the 5th floor? Wait, damn, that's a pretty high dorm. Wow. That's a pretty tall building. Wow, oh crap. I haven't been to any dorms in my life that is 35 stories tall. Most buildings in Hong Kong, most residential buildings in Hong Kong aren't even like 35 floors high. Wow. Yeah, okay, no wonder you couldn't take the stairs. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Speaking of going home, I'm going back to my parents' place this weekend, which also means I'm taking the train on Friday night, which means we won't be having Art Fridays this Friday, which also means I'll probably move it to Tuesday or something. Or just draw on Tuesday or something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Haven't seen my mom for a while, so like what, 2 months almost? So yeah, it's about time I go back for a visit. Like, I also want to draw. I could even draw today if we finish this chapter early, because this chapter is a short one. There's only one trial, and the non-commentary gameplay was like almost 2 hours long. So it'll probably take us like 3. So we should be able to finish early. What do you mean you don't think we'll finish early? No, this chapter is short. I did my research. The next chapter, however, may take up 3 streams. Because that one is like what? Almost 8 hours long, no commentary. Oh shit, Will, thanks for the raid, man. Why can't I hear anything from the raid? Are you guys hearing the raid stuff? Why couldn't I hear it? Wait, what?
Oh god, if you saw my memory, I hope you don't see my memory of me jerking to my own theoretical mom, which is Kafka.
What?
Ugh.
Oh,
Okay.
I know why I can't hear him. Hear the
Alright,
thing now.
tell me.
I said this thing wrong. Welcome, Raiders! You know the drill. Today's Monday, and we do these 2 dudes. The other dude is not here yet, but me and that dude supposed to be here. We gonna dub soon, hopefully. We'll wait for him to get on. There he is. That's the other dude. Dude. We dub Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations tonight.
In 5 minutes, I need to clean
In 5 minutes, his hands are dirty.
with pizza. With pizza.
With pizza. He fingered it too hard.
No.
Yes. Don't deny it. So yeah, Trials and Tribulations, we're on chapter 4. So if you're new here or you haven't got to that point yet and you don't want to avoid spoilers, feel free to just feel free to leave. That's okay. We don't judge. Certainly not me. I don't know about him. I don't know about him. We're just gonna keep talking shit about him until he comes back. Man, that slime. I can't believe it. Oh my lord. Can you believe this guy? I can't. Oh, he just ruffles my feathers. I don't even have feathers. Oh, my jaw hurts. Well, not as bad as when my jaw, like the muscle, like gets sore from, I presume, grinding at night. Sometimes I do. And then I just can't open my jaw anymore. Today it's just that this joint here is kind of like sore. I can still open my jaw, so it's fine. Unbelievable. I know, right? This guy, this dude. Can't believe. Can you hear the squeak? Yes, you can. Oh my god, how do I fix this? Do I need a WD-40 or something? Yeah, I need some WD-40 on that. It sounds like fart in some way. I don't know what you guys hear, but to me it sounds like fart. Because I'm pretty sure the vibration travels the freaking arm and then goes into the mic, and then you hear something else. Yeah. Hello, Daichi. Welcome in. You're late? No, you're not late. He's late. He's washing his dirty fingers from playing with his food too much. So we're waiting for him. He'll be back soon, I suppose. I say as I wriggle my finger. Hello, Neonator. Why don't I just boot up the game in the meantime? Oh, I didn't start that program. Oops. Okay, that should work. The man's gotta eat. Yep, the man's gotta eat.
Alright.
Okay, he's back. Just in time.
Yay.
Love my streams? Aw, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Today, why can't I hear anything? Oh, it's so loud. Ow, 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 my ears, my ears.
I can't hear anything.
You can't?
No.
Huh, that's weird.
Well, not on your stream, but...
Okay, let me... All right, because I haven't shared it with you yet. I'm dumb.
We're professional streamers, chat.
Oh, classic mistake me. Oh, there you go.
Yay.
It's louder than I am. Damn. How did it get so loud? I didn't touch the settings. You like? Thank you. All right, so tonight we're gonna do episode. Wait, is it episode 5 already? Oh wait, no, I just went all the way down. No, it's episode 4. Yep. Turnabout beginnings. We're gonna continue where we last left off. This is a one stream trial, and hopefully we do that.
Do. The girl, let her go.
It's still loud. What?
Shut up. Come closer. And I'll kill her. Sorry. but you're not going to get the chance.
Oh, isn't that
Bang! Wee!
€1 super chat? Thank you, man.
Thank you for
That's
the super
very
chat.
generous of you.
Take a neonator.
Oh, that's
Is that
Phoenix,
Phoenix? Phoenix in the hospital?
right? I don't know. I'm reading through the file of an old case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Fugitive data. Picture. Wait, am I supposed to control this? Terry Falls. Charge, kidnapping,
He
murder.
falls.
Sentence death penalty. After escaping Falls, met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours later. Did I read that right? Her very first client was on a death row inmate who had. I'm not advancing this. The whole year before Mia and I met. Oh my god, I need to read so fast.
This code got worse since the first time Mia met him. Oh no. 6 years earlier. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die.
Oh, don't die.
I never should have accepted this case.
I guess I'll be him then.
Good morning. Be so jumpy, Mia.
I didn't do nothing. I swear, I didn't kill nobody.
Terry Falls, my first client. Sentenced to death 5 years ago, and now a prison escapee. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway? I'm sorry.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. I didn't escape from nowhere.
But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Sorry. I told a little lie.
Oh boy.
But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
Oh God!
I'm really sorry.
They sentenced me to die 5 years ago. I was tricked, I tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty.
Is that the face of a killer? Come
I swear it. I didn't kill her. I could never do that.
Come on, Chad. Is that the face of a killer? 2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him.
Damn.
The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
But I didn't kill her! She was alive when I left. She was alive! It's true!
I can trust him. I should. Who the heck are you? Oh!
That's good.
You're not going to figure out the truth by just staring at the guy. You're... Why are you here? I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den.
What, who?
I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with. Where is Mr. Grossberg?
Yeah, where is Mr. Grossberg?
That old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep.
That's us? That's chat?
Aren't
Armando?
that good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando. I didn't say. So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me?
His hemorrhoids are acting up again? Probably.
Probably. No. You got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine an escaped death row convict for a first client. Yeah, thanks. I sure wish I could get out of it though. Relax, I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well. Really? However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he's earned a reputation as a genius since beginning his law career.
Wait, Edgeworth?
Genius? Well, it's about time to head in, kitten.
I guess I'm playing the antagonist this time.
Yeah, why not? Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time. A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. And that's what my client ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple, childlike voice, I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth.
And it's Edgeworth! Oh,
Whoa,
who is this? Oh god. Wait, that's the next door judge. Remember?
Yeah, the next door judge. The judge next door.
The judge next door. Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Falls.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey.
Mouse Edgeworth, Your Honor. So you're the new prosecutor everyone's talking about, eh? They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age. At 20, Your Honor.
I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
Oh wow, he's already drinking coffee.
Come on, Mia. You can't lose. Not to someone younger than you.
Oh.
Do you read her mind?
Maybe. Young people running a trial. I'm not too sure about how I feel about that. Now then, the defendant in this case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct? Precisely.
But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered. So we're here to determine if Mr. Falls was responsible for her death?
Wait, hold on. Isn't that the same surname as that freaking lady who was like killing people with poison?
Yeah! I wonder if they're related or just coincidence.
No, they have to be related, right?
You got it, kitten.
Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old. A truly horrible crime. I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted. Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony.
A witness's testimony?
Hmm? So whoever that girl is? testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
Most.
Most.
So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be... Exactly, the victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Ah, I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. And with only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Huh?
Yes. It's quite obvious that the defendant is guilty.
Huh? Wait a minute, that's not right.
Guilty, I say guilty!
At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Valeria Hawthorne. Whoa. Watch yourself, Miss Faye. I'm not sure I care for your word choice or your tone of voice. Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders.
Why, you're even younger than me, you hypocrite.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness. I call the detective who was in charge of this initial investigation of this case.
Is it
Gumshoe? It's young Gumshoe!
Wow. With a different code.
Witness, state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe, the Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir. I finally got promoted to the detective division a year ago. I don't believe anyone asked you about that. Hey, ma'am, you got any idea how much work it takes?
Yeah, how much?
What is it? You're really gorgeous.
Oh.
Excuse me? No, seriously. My heart, it's aching for you.
Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise,
Salary cut.
I'll write you up in contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache.
Okay, I got it.
Now, detective, tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir. Right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran on the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir. I got you. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here. This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge, and the river that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there, on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see. Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warned you that I absolutely despise conjectures. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there. Your Honor. If you listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you will be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not so sure I like you wagging your finger at me as though I were some loser. Detective, proceed with your testimony. Oh my god, he's much more strong. How do you call it?
Much more sensible.
Yeah, much more sensible than the other one.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Okay, now, listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake, and this guy would drink you for morning tea. Trust me, and get ready. Is he drinking tea instead of coffee?
Wait, no way. No way he's drinking tea.
On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir.
Oh hey, fan of Yoshi. Welcome
The
in.
criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain.
Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge. Naturally. Now, would the defense please hurry up with and proceed with the cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Come right up. Hey, settle down there, kitten. If you keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee. Okay, thank God.
Oh, it is coffee, so.
I'm not trembling. It's just cold in here. The courtroom, the courtroom can be a cold battlefield, all right, especially for a beginner. I don't need you to worry about me. I mean, the defendant, the witness. Everyone's a beginner in here. Huh, you got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you got, kitten. It's okay, Mia. Stay calm.
You got this, Mia.
Just remember those court procedure videos you stayed up all last night watching. I'm excited.
Okay, unknown
time.
person. Who is this?
This unknown person. You have no idea who it might be, right? Oh, sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
Oh, you do? What?
What? The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Falls.
What? The defendant? The defendant called her?
From where?
Paython.
Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call with Mr. Falls. Huh? A note? Yeah, a top secret memo that she left in her desk. Are you sure it's her writing, though?
According to this note, it seems that the one who called her to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls.
Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me? Huh. Looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer. It's that detective's fault. He's the one that said unknown person.
Oh.
Hey now, don't make that face at me. I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to. Was that
Oh, it was a trap.
trap?
Oh.
Cute face. I didn't expect him to be so sneaky.
I mean, he does have baby face compared to what we see later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Onto the Dusty Bridge. Okay. And that's where she got brutally murdered. Stuff her in the car trunk. Why would he have a car?
Yeah. Mr. Falls had a car then. Oh, well, that bridge is way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car?
No, of course not. It was stolen. You stole it from a young couple that have been waiting out at a red light. GTA style.
Car thieves. I'm not so sure how I feel about car thieves.
Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything?
I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about what you just said.
This is a photo of the stolen car's trunk.
Oh damn. I don't see no blood.
Naturally, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there.
Whoa! That doesn't look too comfortable.
That's all
Okay,
got to
he
say.
is weird in his own way.
Yeah. The victim. She was stabbed in the back, correct? Yeah. Huh. For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back.
But Valerie is a woman, right? Unless she's a man? It doesn't say. No way.
We're talking about a woman here. You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back, nice and firm.
The condition of the body was when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
Yes, Mr. Drinking Coffee's Armando. There's a photo of the trunk, but I don't see anything strange to you. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. Falls 4:30 p.m. That bridge. Wear white scarf for identification. Oh, her scarf is missing. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Dahlia?
Who the heck is Dahlia?
Dahlia?
Witness.
What is it? Do you have something to say, Miss Faye?
I'm sorry. I totally forgot what I was going to say.
What?
This is the first time I've ever had to actually address someone like that.
You should have practiced before coming to court. Honestly, Miss Faye, I'm not sure I like this.
Say there, little kitten. Want a piece of my coffee candy?
Candy.
Candy? Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee.
No, I think she's old enough, right? How old are we?
21, 2?
Oh, we can see.
I don't know. I can't see
Well,
her.
we know we're older than Miles.
Yeah, so at least 20-something. Come on, Mia. Shake it off. You're a lawyer. Detective. Yes, ma'am. This photo. You said there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct? Yeah, that's what I said. Well then, I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim.
Alright, I need to take a call.
The note? Okay. Alright, we hold for a bit. Taku on the call. Alright, chat. Yes. Armando is the guy who drinks coffee. Now we see the connection of why he has a grudge against Phoenix Wright. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, you prefer this one, Luna? I can see that. The fuck the VR headset. Have you watched Transformers 1, Willow? No. I probably won't be catching up on the theaters.
I'm back.
Welcome back. He's hot with nothing on.
Wow. I mean, he is.
It very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like. Thus, the special request.
Ugh.
I have one very simple question for you, detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo.
Dun dun dun!
Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am. And you stopped there? You should have looked for it. Oh!
The caller told her to where to identify herself, so I expect that she did just that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this? I see the defense is a little lacking. The scarf you're searching so desperately for. Is it this one, perchance?
Where did you find that, sir?
On the Dusty Bridge. I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation.
Tampering evidence, bruh? Why? Why did you tell me?
I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's the safest place I know.
That hotshot sure has a flair for the dynamic. Dramatic.
It's not exactly white, as the caller requested. But as you can see it's close enough for what it's intended for. It looks like it spent some time in the mud. Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. He was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time. The court will accept the scarf. Sorry. So used to being a judge.
But you have free rolls right now, so you can't take the judge.
Oh no, my judge role. I'm kidding.
The court wouldn't accept the scarf into his evidence. It's all poop stain? It could be coffee stain. Dun dun dun! It's Godot! He did it! Now, if the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing herself, I like to move on with the testimony. That is alright with you, isn't it, Miss Faye?
Boy, would I like to wrap this scarf around his smarmy little neck.
Very good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on that bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred that day. That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Everything is moving at his whim. Don't forget, kitten. There's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius. For tampering evidence? A genius, huh?
Well, not tampering, more like withholding evidence. Which you're not allowed to do in real court? Again, this is just a game?
Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place.
Eyewitness?
This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. But she's standing in front of her. That must have been when the scarf fell off.
Looking at this photo, you really get the sense that this bridge is very high up. It's about a 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below. Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway? Let's just say that it was a well-intentioned third party. Aha! A potential witness! So why isn't this person in the courtroom?
Oh, well, they say they absolutely did not want to testify.
The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel them to testify. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That's his line. That's his signature line.
I'm not so sure. I know how I feel about X and X. So as you can see, Terry Fox had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge. Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Huh?
Yes, it's quite obvious. He's clearly guilty.
Bruh. Not again. That's not fair. I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. What do you mean?
They're the same? No. This guy is like quirky in his own way. The other one is just senile. And feels very unqualified to be a judge. This one feels a little bit more qualified. He's still weird.
Alright.
Eyewitness. Who?
Who is this eyewitness? She's a college student. A female college student? That's right. Meaning she's female and a college student, ma'am.
Wait, is it the sister?
Oh no.
Wait, isn't the sister Dahlia? Wait.
Oh, yeah,
Oh!
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, right, it's Dahlia. Then. Wait, hold on. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this
There we
time the
go.
whole truth must come out.
Okay.
Wait, so maybe the photo was Dahlia and not her? Oh! And then it was actually Victoria taking the picture, and then Victoria got stabbed at the back. Maybe. That's my theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Did you know cat? But Dahlia is dead though? Didn't this happen before Dahlia incident?
Yeah, this is like way before. She doesn't do well in front of other people, so I came to testify for her.
So this her is Dahlia, right?
Yeah. Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her.
For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statement. That is all.
But what is that supposed to mean?
The prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't rest on the vague state testimony of a female college student. A female college student, eh?
Oh no. It means she's female and a college student, sir!
I'm having brain rot reading this. My brain is
Same.
rotting. What? Okay, yeah, and? If you absolutely must hear her testimony, you will have to give us a good reason why. Please tell us about the more decisive evidence in question.
He's on the list somewhere for sure, yeah.
Accidentally taken by the witness, it shows...
Accidentally? Question mark?
How
This doesn't
did
feel
accidentally
accidentally.
take it? What?
Press it. The victim is wearing a scarf in that photo, alright? So, about the witness who took this photo. What was this person doing all the way in the mountains? She was taking photos of wildflowers, apparently.
There are many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there. Spirits? Ah, now that you mention it, this photo. This cloudy fog lighting! Is that a ghost? I don't believe it!
No, Your Honor. No, I don't think it's a ghost.
It's just clouds.
God.
Hard to see what's going on. Anyway, just like suddenly, anyway, the victim got shoved and died. Wait, and then
they
wait,
were
shoved
facing,
it down and then wait, how does that work?
they were, yeah, they were facing each other. Is that part of the witness's testimony as well? Of course it is. It pushed the victim hard in the back, and she fell down right on her stomach.
I remember that happening once myself. It was really brutal.
Are you really talking about seeing someone getting pushed? Or were you the one getting pushed?
I did the pushing.
Or does it mean that you pushed someone down
That's
that once?
yes.
With his mind-boggling tales and the way he said brutal, I wonder if he's Canadian.
Wait, he's Canadian?
Huh. Save your nasty look for the right person.
He can read your mind too.
Huh? Take a look. Poor baby. The court record seems to have wet himself.
What? What? Well, what does he mean by that?
Hey, watch where you spill your coffee. The court record, huh? I
Wait,
think
hold
just
on,
show
hold
the
on.
photo. Yeah. The photo when he's like saying like stab at the back from the behind. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like how does that happen?
Objection!
I should save, right?
What?
Oh
What?
no, that's wrong.
What? Why is that wrong? The photo clearly shows like they're facing each other. How did they end up like
Check
oh,
the
I
map.
pushed it later in the back.
Oh.
But that's still a stretch for the game standards. For the game standard, that's still considered a stretch. How does she go behind her? It's like when the photo is more obvious, it's like so they're facing
maybe
each
because
other.
they say he got shoved. I mean, she got shoved, so her coat should be wet. I don't know.
I guess drop a save now.
Objection!
Oh.
Is it really? So at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct? Yeah, and fog too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere.
No way. Is it the reason I was saying?
Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere.
But this is a photo of the victim's body that was found in the car's trunk.
Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right.
Is it the coat? Well, by all means, please enlighten us as to what isn't right. What is it about this photo that isn't right? The scarf? The scarf? You mean the scarf? No, the scarf isn't here. We already pointed that out just now, so it should be this, right? The coat.
It's the coat, I guess.
I was saying like if she got shoved from behind and she fell forward, the front of her coat should be wet and muddy and whatnot.
Take that!
Naturally, the answer is right here.
Right here.
Come on, man, she's dead.
The victim's coat? As far as I can see, there's nothing strange about it.
That's exactly why. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge was all wet. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud.
That's exactly right. The other day, I fell on the muddy street and my gorgeous play of beard was befouled. I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of a muddy street, Your gorgeous hockey beard, pride of the legal league, would be wet but not muddy. Fortunately, I have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken. Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day? The scarf?
The
Didn't you
surface
just
of
say
the
the
bridge?
scarf was found on the bridge?
Huh. A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this. Neither would a real woman. Of course I can. Here is the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. The evidence is this scarf.
Oh!
It should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud.
No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo.
Wow. Hey, same to you, buddy.
Miss Faye's assertion makes perfect sense to me. I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction?
Huh?
For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we?
Alright. It's not like he's really giving me a choice here. Huh. You're doing pretty well for a little kitten. But Mr. Armando, no matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence is one of those three.
What you say just now, I'm not so sure if I like that.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado over here that said it.
This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know?
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into the court. But we won't let him. We'll expose as evidence as this flimsy scam it really is. Yeah. The false evidence in this case is the... testimony? Testimony.
Okay, so surely the crime photo can't be fake, right? So it's either the testimony itself or the photo. I don't think the photo can be faked.
Yeah.
So the testimony?
It is a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witnesses that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? Oh yeah, that's what the witness told us. That testimony is filled with holes.
What?
After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That's true.
It's not just true. It's the truth.
Yeah?
If there was a truly decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy wonder over there would have called them in the first place. Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we will need to hear from your mysterious witness after all. You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time. Very well. Please bring forward your witness at this time.
What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth? The policewoman shot the victim?
Now, let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead. Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summoned the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes.
This is it, Mia. The battle begins here.
Oh, who is it? Is it Dahlia? Is it Dahlia? Witness, what is your name and occupation? Oh my god, it is her.
I guess I'm judged now.
Yep, you're judged now.
Everyone's so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter. When I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double-double and a dozen donut holes. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand out a verdict just to have a bite.
What?
Hey, not so fast. That's what you're concerned about, Mia?
As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. I will ask this court to please exercise care when addressing her.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Ray, you can learn a lot from this man. If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me.
Sir?
Yes, my dear?
This is my first time, so I'm sure I will make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
Not at all. It's no trouble at all. Now then, may we please have your name and occupation?
My name is, Melissa Foster. No, that's a lie. No, that's a lie. I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department. You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct?
And you were the one who took this photo? Is that accurate?
How can you be so mean?
Now see here. What are you doing shoving that in her face like that?
Huh?
Huh? It's just a photograph. It's not like it's something dangerous. Next time I'll be forced to penalize you.
What?
Uh-oh. I don't like the turn this has taken. Huh? Is she staring at me?
Wait. Didn't this... do you recall the first case? Didn't something happen on this case as well? Like,
I'm not too sure.
She
Can't
was
remember.
poisoning someone. And then she slipped into the library to give the poison vial to
Phoenix.
Is it this case? And who did she poison then? And you will be...
Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey.
Well, it's definitely not Mia, because Mia is still alive.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Miles
the
Edgeworth.
boyfriend. The boyfriend?
Oh, right! Her
because-
boyfriend. Right. Oh, gosh. I see. So you are...
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. She's evil. Why would she do this to her own sister? I don't get it. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Hey, Digivixen. Haven't you came around this channel before? I might be mistaking you for someone else. But welcome in.
Welcome in.
Then I noticed there were two people standing up on a suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took a photo that shows the crucial moment. That's not. No, what? No, that's not a crucial moment.
Yeah, they were just standing there.
And right
menacing
after
you.
that, I called the police.
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
I believe the map will be of help here. I was standing right over here. I was just standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs. Wait, what? Then how did you get a shot?
So you took the photo from that location, eh?
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Oh, what a cute camera! Just like its owner.
Okay.
Alright then, Miss Ray. Time for your cross-examination.
Oh, you're popping around? I see. That's okay.
But I warn you, make the witness cry again, and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel.
Don't make her cry. Okay, let's see. Using my camera to take the photos, I noticed there were two people standing on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, then they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the picture that shows the crucial moment. I mean, this doesn't scream crucial. And the location
Same.
seems all wrong. Like, okay, we know that's the one, but from where she says she's taking a picture, it seems like these two are like right here, right? Right near this end of the bridge.
Right.
And then she'll be probably taking from this cliff instead, no? Because that cliff will be blocking. If she's taking from this angle, then she will only capture like here. No? That's what I gathered. Anyways, you lie!
Witness. When you just said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see... The photo we presented was the only one there was.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it. Ado! My apologies, young lady. But Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit. He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he?
I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I used it all up. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film?
This photo was the last one.
What?
Wow, that must be a lie too. Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all the photographs she took that day. All the other photos are of the witness herself playing among the wildflowers.
The witness herself?
Huh?
Then who took the photos?
Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it.
So, you took photos of yourself? I remember taking some photos of myself once too. Please, no details. It seems that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive after all. Wait, just a minute. Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination.
Yeah, he means her testimony.
Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk. Huh. It looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. Yeah, it's sickening.
Okay, Wildflowers, suddenly they was just started fighting. The victim turned around and tried to run away, but she only got 10 yards before she got stabbed in the back. Wait, what?
The victim. Why do you think she tried to run away? With her police training, she certainly knew better than to turn her back.
Wait, what did she say? She turned around and ran? Wait, but the bridge behind her was broken, no?
Yeah, we can just show the bridge.
Hey, it's broken. Okay. This was a large, powerful man with a knife. No, he has like the giant chain and ball in his hand. If it had been a quaggy woman, what? A quaggy woman like you, I'm sure she would have acted differently.
Quaggy? Why you?
What the fuck is quaggy?
It sounds like something you would hear from Scooby-Doo. Oh, quaggy? Quaggy?
Quaggy, adjective. Marshy, flabby. Oh. Okay. Damn. Soft and watery.
Okay. Sure. If it had been me, I probably would jump into the river. There's still something wrong with this testimony.
Oh no, we know what's wrong with the testimony.
The photo.
Oh well, not the photo, the map.
Yeah. Witness, your testimony is a joke.
Huh? What? But I just...
This way! I thought I'd warn you not to make the witness cry! One short testimony and two bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse. You said there were two contradictions? It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to the testimony, the two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then... She would have hit a dead end! You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have ran even 5. Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side. What does all this mean?
She's
I don't
lying,
know how to
sir.
feel about this.
She's lying. Do you know how to feel about this yet, Judge?
I don't know. It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it. This beautiful young lady has been lied to the court?
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Ashworth.
Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean?
There is one major mistake in this diagram.
What did you say? What are you referring to?
No, because the diagram was made after the incident occurred. What? It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying...
I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair, there is no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident.
That's ridiculous!
You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence.
Oh.
Wow.
That guy's good. Huh? What do you mean? He planned it from the beginning.
Wow.
He's a genius, alright. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy. What? That coward! Well, Miss Wei, it seems you once again made a reckless accusation.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No, it wasn't your fault at all.
Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all that what it was that the witness actually saw.
Indeed. Alright, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
We're all on your side, Miss Foster! Woo!
There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw. Yes, sir. Okay, running from the crime. What did she see? After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was when that was the only way he could have made sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. I mean,
witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
there's another way to hide the body, and isn't that to just throw it down the river?
Yeah, just yeet it.
Yeah.
Rarely
Strange.
ever be found, right?
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts his testimony as it is, we're finished. Don't say that. Oh well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home.
What? How much coffee
They
have you
make a
drunk?
really great mocha latte.
How much coffee have you drank?
This trial isn't even over yet. Huh. That's what I like to hear.
The fuck?
Alright, Miss Faye, your cross-examination, if you please.
What is he even doing here?
The contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack.
Like, can we just say that? Show the map and say you could just throw it down the bridge?
Yup, that'd be funny.
I should probably save before I do that. Okay, this one, right? Present the bridge. It works.
A killer not wanting its victim to be found. I can understand that, not that I'm a killer myself. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. Well, what is it? Take another look at the map of the area, and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgewood pointed out something interesting about the river.
For those who are not aware, the Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
Oh!
Ah!
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murders were to occur at the same spot above the Eagle River, You can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water.
Oh, she lies.
Order, order, order! I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye. But I must admit, it does seem odd not to have thrown the body into the river.
Ooh.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
How sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. After all, you claim to have such an expert in the ways of nature.
No, I'm just quoting you, man. What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true. Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all.
Shit.
Objection!
But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony. I'll try. All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
What is he talking about?
You. Alright, I'll do my best.
Quickly went to pick up his arms, then he carried over the car. The killer broke the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
Why would he break
Hold it!
What did the man do then?
Well, naturally he got into the car and was about to flee. That's when I came to my senses. I said to myself, you have to call the police. And so that's when you call the police?
You're sure that you saw all that with your own eyes?
Yes, I'm 100% certain. Wait, what? The killer broke into the trunk of the car. I mean,
Yeah,
it does look broken. That does look broken. Couldn't just leave the body at the tower bridge.
Talk about what you saw. And you're absolutely certain that it was my client who's carrying the body?
Well, he was wearing a prisoner's uniform. That's for his face.
So you're saying you didn't get a clear look at his face?
Well, they were really far away and it was raining as well. I thought I was only supposed to say exactly what I saw.
Excellent! You're a remarkably honest young woman. Something about this testimony is bothering me. But what? Hey, kitten. Have you ever put salt in your coffee?
No, why would I?
No, why would I? Why not? Uh-huh? It may actually go better with coffee than sugar, right? Listen, my point is if you're not sure, you might as well add a ton of salt to it. It might bring out the rust in something, like a piece of evidence. He's right, Mia. I don't understand, but he's right. Go present something. You got nothing to lose. By the way, I wouldn't put salt in my coffee. The two don't go well, after all.
Then why would you suggest it?
How did you know about broken trunk? Exactly! Yeah, there's no way. According to the map, there's no way you can see the car. Oh, come on.
Oh
I
wait,
don't
no,
think
it's the wrong one. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's either the map or the photo, not the crime scene photo.
Yeah. Map or the photo. Map. I think it's the map.
Okay, let's try the map again. Where is it?
Objection!
Ah, yep.
Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
Huh? Done what?
Made a crucial mistake. Oh, crucial mistake? Alright, what, Miss Faye? The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes?
Yes, and?
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you try to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way.
Ah!
That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
Ah! I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car. That's right. It's not that high at all. I was able to see his car just fine.
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court. Yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from.
Uh-huh.
Your own photo tells the whole story. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge. But the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff. Oh!
Oh!
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. But still, you claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
No!
Order in the court. What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo?
Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
Objection!
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
Mr. Judge?
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that.
Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say? To err is human. To forgive, divine. I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to a witness here. What? That's not fair! Save the tears for later, kitten. Mr. Armando? Don't look back until the trial is over. Now it's the time to go forward. But that wasn't fair! Okay, kitten, you need to relax. Then you need to remember.
Remember?
The other kitten's testimony.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
So tell me, how did she know that?
She did it!
How did she know that he broke into the trunk?
Good night, Luna.
Good night, Luna. Aha! Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that, you're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom. Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk. Because there were marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain there were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Oh, let me see that photo.
Uh-huh.
It's true. They certainly look like scratch marks on around the keyhole. Ooh.
Are you sure what to feel about that?
It's obvious that this trunk has been broken open. Well, Miss May, are you satisfied? The judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here.
Oh, fuck.
What she just said. Is there a contradiction in there somewhere?
No, it doesn't work.
Melissa Foster. It looks like you finally betrayed yourself.
What?
You said you were in a field taking photos of wild flowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches? Finally. I finally got her.
We finally got her.
Huh. I'm getting pretty tired waiting over here.
Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Faye explained it herself.
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was...
She did it. She done it. She done it.
There's only one way that that witness had the chance to see those scratches. Yes? What is it? Naturally, when she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was... Melissa Foster! It was you that did it, wasn't it? That's not even her name.
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man, the prison in the prison garb. He's the one that.
I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car.
With the car keys, he stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light.
Yeah, which means the keys are still in the car.
Which means that the key would have still been in the ignition.
Oh, I see.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth.
Pre-watch? No, it's just logical, that's all.
That it couldn't have been Mr. Falls that put the body in the trunk.
I swallowed my own saliva. Preposterous! To even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo that she took? Timer! The cogs could have only been put there in the trunk when the incident occurred. And we already know what at the time that she was taking the photographs.
Now is your chance, Mia. Finish this thing!
Finish it!
On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Ashworth.
Oh, Mia's not certain anymore.
There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself.
Oh, because this is a timed function.
Take that!
let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we? It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Ooh! Why, it's almost as if she had brought this camera just to take this picture.
What are you trying to say then, Miss Faye? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed?
Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer, then the answer is yes, she was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field.
Hello, Red Song.
Would the defense please explain further? Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? In answering that question, will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity. Well then, please answer this question.
Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah,
Wait, where was
please
she?
help her.
I still think it was her. That's her,
Yeah.
because the letter told the dude to find Dahlia, and we know
Yep,
she's
yep.
Dahlia, so it has to be.
Yep. Naturally, the witness was right here. But that's where the victim Miss Autor was standing. Order! Miss Faye, what on earth? Your Honor, if I may. After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it could only have been before the defendant met the victim.
How asinine! Of course Mr. Falls met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Falls.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
What? I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is this victim in this photo?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness. What? It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster, if that's even your real name.
Me?
Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne.
But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was a woman whose testimony helped get him convicted.
But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore.
You're just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof?
Got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open.
Ooh.
At the time of the incident,
Thanks for the follow.
thanks for the follow. Mr. Falls had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like.
Wait, what? Oh, is it this one?
Incident. Yeah, the victim's notes. Mr. Falls had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification. Namely, this muddy scarf.
That's not what I presented, but okay. What is the case? Case number 4 of Trials and Tribulations.
The first case Mia ever taken. It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster?
No!
Oh god, she disappeared in the thin air.
She became a ghost. Ghosts are real.
Where is Miss Foster?
She's collecting herself in the lobby.
It's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together. The only question is, why did she do it? Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit.
No, that's not the why. That's the who. But like, what's her motive? Why would she do that? Right?
Huh. Well, we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Until then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in their respective lobbies. Yes, Your Honor.
Understood.
Very well. This court is in recess.
Okay. Interesting. Is this when she went to go and kill somebody? Somebody.
Probably.
So she faked a faint to then kill the person that was dear to Mia, to then shock her to drop the case or something? But why? Yeah, but why?
But why?
Why did she kill to begin with?
Why?
Why did she kill her own sister? Why? I need to take a piss.
Go piss, girl.
We'll take a recess right now. Did you know cat penis have like reverse spikes so that when they like bang another cat, they can like gouge out the semen of the cat that banged them before? Yeah, that's the thing. Just to throw that oddball out right now. Same thing with lions. Anyways. Alright, Bianca, just stay on the road. We'll be fine. Bianca! Okay, we're good. Bianca! Bianca! How the fuck did this happen? Bianca! Okay, we're actually stuck. We are... I'm so sorry, Bianca. I'm so sorry, Bianca. She glitched through the floor. Ah! Shit! Fuck! Ah! Okay, receptionist.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
What are you saying?
Don't... Mommy! Oh, damn it! Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah? Are we ready to find out the answers to this mystery of a court?
No.
No?
I need a
Okay.
minute. Yeah, just a quick minute. I'm just gonna grab a bottle.
We're not ready, apparently. Dun, 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 dun. We're good. Case closed. Yeah, we don't need to
Okay.
find. We don't need to know. We don't need to know. We don't even need to play the last chapter either way. You know, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Surely it's not. This is not as pivotal as the last chapter, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, guy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mr. Falls.
Oh God!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I want to say thanks. You're really good. You really talk me up.
Thanks. We're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime. Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we gotta get past. Obstacle? Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway? Motive, huh? Anyway, we're still badly in need of information. Information. Right. What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing. What is it? Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case that Zebra Boy is on death row for.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lied.
Mr. Falls, in that case, tell us more about it.
Why is he holding it like a bowling ball?
Precious bowling ball. About what happened 5 years ago.
Okay, I trust you.
Whoa, he locked in.
That day, 5 years ago, I dream of it every day. This picture, it reminds me everything. Bridge looks same, just like then, 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute.
So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years. Huh. Sorry, buddy, but you sound like the one that could fall apart at any minute.
It's true. I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh no,
Oh,
no,
no,
he's
not
another
girlfriend
victim.
thing.
He's the real
Oh.
victim. No.
Your girlfriend? Huh? Hey, hold on there. Did you say Hawthorne? The victim's last name.
Dahlia Hawthorne, Valerie's little sister.
What? Are you serious? The girl. Let her go.
Wait, what? So who's the girl? Wait. Shut up! Come closer, and I'll kill her.
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance.
Wait, if that's Dog, wait, what?
The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. I thought we established that already. At first, I thought shooting someone for a kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it.
Wait, but the person who died is not Dahlia Hawthorne. I mean the little girl. Then who's the little
Yeah.
girl? Is it just an
Yeah.
unrelated person? What?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Wrong. No protect, sister. Valerie betrayed me. Betray us.
What do you mean she betrayed you?
Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping, too.
Make-believe kidnapping?
Dahlia, my girlfriend. My love. My teen angel.
Okay, he's locked in for the wrong reason. Does he actually say my teen angel? He's seen one too many soap operas.
I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says.
everything Dahlia says? Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie too. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
But why?
What? What? So she's a dirty cop?
Huh?
Valerie was in on it?
Dahlia's family rich. Jewelry business. We get one jewel. That's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote kidnap note we sent to her dad. Ask for $2 million diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusty budget. We tell him Valerie make transfer cause she knew detective.
Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, alright.
Oh my god, she's a dirty cop.
What? In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million three ways, huh?
Yeah, but that woman. That woman, Valerie, she do it for real. Shot at me for real, me and Dahlia. Wait, so that was Dahlia. Then who dropped that? Wait, what? I was shot in arm. Dahlia, she jumped the river. What? But Dahlia's still alive. Wait, what? I mean,
Dahlia
most people don't get recovered, but
Dahlia did.
Dahlia did.
Jump? You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you?
Then who's the girl who died? Is it just
No girl
falsified
died.
evidence?
Yeah.
I
Probably.
couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over.
And that's when they decided to give you the death sentence.
I couldn't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me.
99.9% germ die, but not all.
Yeah, it's 99.9% with asterisk. The asterisk basically say that only certain germs, or only certain like species or types of germs will get 99.9% killed. That's what the 99.9% means. It's not all the different type of germs. It's just certain types of germs will get 99.9% of it killed, which is, yeah. If you think about it, wow, you still have a lot of germs on your hands, huh? After using that, whatever soap you used. Right.
Anyway,
Anyway.
that man, Terry Fowles, he killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below.
Do we still have the case file for the 5 years ago one?
I don't think so.
Was it Dahlia? It's actually of one germ. Oh, it's not even of some germs. Oh shit. These 5 years, I wonder is why did she lie? That's all I want to know.
So that's why you called her. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself.
Yes, but I forget what she looked like, so I tell her to wear scarf. I don't want to hurt her. Just ask why. Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth, that's all.
So that's why. That's why you made a crazy escape like that. Just one thing, Zebra Boy. My senses are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it? Huh? Where's what?
The diamond.
Come on now, kitten. The ransom. The $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops? Did the police take it?
I don't know.
Huh? You don't know?
No, really, I don't know. It's gone with Dahlia.
With Dahlia.
She jumped up with the freaking diamond. That day, on the bridge. Dahlia put it in backpack. Now gone with Dahlia. Gone forever. Eagle River. Man, Dahlia is such an evil person. Fuck.
It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute. We're gonna come back in here. We're about to ready to go. Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with Dahlia, do you mean the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne?
Never found her. My sweet Dahlia.
They never found her.
Swallowed by river. God, Dahlia. My teen angel.
Your teen angel? How low was she anyway?
Just 14.
14? I guess you were robbing cradles before diamonds. You planned a fake kidnapping and disappeared into the river with a rock worth 2 mil.
But then again, let's not underestimate Dahlia. Okay, she's a bitch.
She's a bitch. That's all there's to
She
it.
can seduce anyone with her make believe softy personality, right?
Yeah.
So she can do anything.
Man, oh man. Angels these days. Fox takes the fall. I guess we're on one-way ticket to death row. Falls takes the fall. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel? Or is she really It's time, kitten. Looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeve now. You bet.
Diamond.
The training wheels come off now, Mia. You got to strike while the iron is hot. That's one of my rules. Remember it.
We got ads. Oh no. Shall
Ads.
we wait?
I don't mind waiting. Just look at your face. It's just like, ooh. Blue box. Enjoying it, by the way. Having a good time. It's very cute. Oh my god, chat. It's not OBS, it's frozen this time. Taku's frozen this time.
I'm frozen this time. Why is Mr. Coffee calling me a kitten? Doesn't he call everyone kitten?
Yeah, because this is Mia's first case. So she's like, you know, like a rookie. That's all there's to it, I think.
No, I think he's just referring to Ghost Kitten. Because
That's true.
He called
Yeah.
Dahlia Kitten as well.
That is true. That is true.
Bless. Bless again.
Thank you for the double bless.
Ads are going on for 1 minute and 23 to 1 second. Curses. Z cursed you.
Curse you.
Curse you, Buzz Lightyear!
Whoa, Luna. Whoa.
I mean, who said that? Who said that?
No one. No one did.
Oh, no one said that.
No one's silly.
No one's silly. You want Will to call you a kid?
No. I don't want to do that to viewers. I don't
That's
want to
so
do
weird.
that.
I want to get pampered. Oh, you want to call Z kitten? You
Oh no.
Will's little kitten.
That sounds weird, bro. I'm gonna go blow my nose because I sneezed twice. Be right back.
Will's little fairy kitten. Hello. Say it, Will. Say it. Say the thing, Will. We're almost about done with the ads. He's gone. He's gone. You see, he muted himself. What a coward. What a coward he is. Oh, she'll call you slime forever.
You're
Well-
already doing it!
Ad break is over. Let's go.
Now then, let's continue with the trial of Mr. Terry Falls. Witness, are you feeling better?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
You're a brave young lady. Not this again.
I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However, to try to pin this crime on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime, that's all. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman?
It's certainly hard to imagine this woman as a murderer. Her motive. I figured that's what I had to establish next. Well, Miss Wei, do you have any evidence of her motive? Yes, of course.
Of course!
I think. Huh. You're still acting as tame as a kitten. Kitten. Mr. Armando. Listen, a lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad. Wait, this came from him? God damn it.
Oh.
What Phoenix learned from Mia came from Mr. Coffee Guy. Smiling on the outside while your guts are twisted in knots is the mark of a pro. Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that.
Yes, kitten?
Excuse me. May I speak, Mr. Judge?
Of course! Mr. Judge is ready anytime you like.
I'd like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me, right? That's why I at least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that it's not true.
I see you are such an honest and upstanding young lady. It looks like this witness is a real professional. But what do you mean? Look at that 100-watt smile. Just when things are darkest for her, click, she lights right up. Very well then, let's hear what the witness has to say.
Dun dun.
I was out of the country until the year before last. Until I entered college. I had never been to Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago. Or kidnapping a poor girl. I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster.
Out of the country, eh?
Oh, wait, I see how the Duke would otherwise not recognize Dahlia because, 14, 19 now, she probably had growth spurt. What's it called? What's the word? Puberty.
Puberty, yes.
Puberty, yeah. So maybe that's why he didn't really recognize it. And also the scarf.
Yep.
Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder.
Ooh, indeed. You're up to bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile.
Did he just wink? I think he just winked.
No, it's just pieces blinking.
No. He definitely just winked one eye. I'm pretty sure.
You bet. Somehow,
He
I have to
blinked?
tie her to this case.
Not convinced. Until okay. I certainly do not have a reason to wanting to hurt the police officer. Holding a grudge.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, he's gone. So I'm gonna think for myself. I certain the reason holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago. Or kidnapping a girl. I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster. But aren't we trying to establish your motive right now?
A grudge?
Good night, Zexer.
Guys, Xer.
Well, the policewoman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death.
Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt.
My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
He seems rather forgetful. Your client, I mean. Not only did he forget about what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well.
What do you mean by that?
Your client, he forgot what the detective looked like, right? It's too bad for her that he didn't forget about... Wait, he didn't forget about her testimony as well.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful. You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What do you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't tell what she was, who she was without some kind of identification, right?
Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification.
Why? If I had been wearing a white scarf that day, then he probably would have tried to kill me.
That's true. He's clearly a bitter man. This is bad. Mr. Falls' reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. What should I do with that last statement?
Add it.
Your Honor, what the witness said just now was tremendously important. I'd like it added to the official testimony.
Prosecution has no objection. And after all, the defendant is a killer and a mentally unbalanced one at that. The testimony only helps to further prove that point.
No, that's not what I... Enough! Witness, if you would.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge.
So what's the... I guess...
I was lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
Wait. You really weren't wearing a white scarf.
Objection!
You're wearing a blue one.
Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification. Oh, you're talking about this scarf right here, eh?
Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing.
I got her now. Just don't mess up.
Don't mess up.
But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf. White? This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
Dun dun dun!
Oh!
Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white. Yeah, but that means it's dark, and dark doesn't make things bright and white.
Objection!
Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf. Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but there's only one explanation for this mix-up. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is...
Is it the victim's note?
Yep. Witness, have you ever seen this note?
Note? No, never.
It's top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have. I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
White scarf? Ah!
Witness, you knew what this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped out and mistakenly said white scarf. Well, Miss Foster?
No! She's gonna faint again? Is she gonna faint again?
Order, order, order! Mr. Ashworth, I'm waiting for an explanation.
I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one, the person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Dahlia Hawthorne.
Did you say one more person? That's right, a person that no one would have expected. Have you figured it out, kid? Yep. The third person that knew the contents of the note was...
Dahlia Hawthorne.
That person is... Dahlia Hawthorne. Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before. Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. This is her name, right there. What's this? So, what's this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne.
Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring a dead back to life.
Dead?
Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago.
Killed in the crime? You don't mean...
Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls.
Objection!
Oh.
You said she was killed, but was she really?
What are you trying to imply?
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago, when she fell off of Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
Oh. She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
Objection!
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago.
Wait, hold on. How old do you think the Terry Falls guy is right now?
24.
24? That seems very young. Wait. 25.
I was so close.
So close. So he was 20 years old. Wait. This is 25 or 24? 25. So he was
here.
20, dating a 14-year-old. Anyways.
If she were still alive, she would be 19 now. Melissa Foster, I believe that's the name age you are. Same age.
It is. Ah. Even you couldn't, Miss Faye. You're not saying.
Just do a DNA test so you know. But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying.
Hey, Spills Daddy.
This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Whoa! Whoa! Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire.
3-alarm?
But unless you can tie all the loose ends together, you're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist. I understand.
Do you understand? I don't.
If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now it's my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm. Witness, just who are you anyway?
I didn't think it would come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What?
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 Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself.
Edgeworth, what? Your Honor, I have an admission to make. Wait, he knew this whole time? No, wait.
No.
I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far.
You don't mean.
Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all our witnesses.
What did he say?
Wait, so he knowingly knew the real identity and then still presented as a fake person? What?
It looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go. No way! But then why? If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little tray.
Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
But, I thought she died 5 years ago.
We thought so as well, but, well, as you can see...
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
That has nothing to do with the current case. She was merely an accidental witness to the crime.
Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
Really, Miss Faye? I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. At any cost.
How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister. Miss Faye must have been insane to even suggest that she murdered her.
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What plausible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister? Diamond. Well, you see...
The diamond!
I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me.
That's why he's a genius.
I think you need a little push in the right direction, kid. The defense is prepared to present evidence as supporting our claim.
I think Armando said that.
Oh well. Wait. Ah, that wasn't me. It was this guy, this
Yeah.
crazy coffee addict.
I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man.
What makes you think they're empty, boy?
Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
I am sweating bullets. Reloading. You think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Animal bullets!
Of course, aren't I? No. You just arrive at the moment of truth. That's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you. Up to me?
The rashness of youth. How charming.
This coming from someone younger than me?
Yep.
Oh, then let's not waste any more time. Miss Faye? What motive would this witness have for murdering her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne?
Wait, hold on. Let me just read this one more time.
Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna
Talk
piss
to
real quick.
Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. This. It must be the whole truth and nothing but the truth. We're just waiting for. Oh,
Okay.
he's back.
Alright. The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. The truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth. The whole truth? There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia.
So yeah, where is the diamond?
That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently.
Oh my god, when can this bitch die? A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was this secret that was so important? Where is your evidence?
Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne. And Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all. Oh yes, I know this secret. Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony. What testimony? Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things. Such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters. Very well, I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf?
Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge.
Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia? But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles.
Dun dun.
5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life.
kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. When her sister helped, with her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe after all that, she murdered her sister? Preposterous.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Ray? Yes, Your Honor. As you heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination. Mr. Edgeworth's got to jump on me again. Huh! If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. But listen up. We still got that info. That ace up our sleeve. What info? Come on, kitten. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged. That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Falls told us that in the lobby.
I do anything she says, anything Dahlia says.
What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie too.
Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's her secret.
Ding ding. Okay, let's see. Kidnapped by Mr. Falls, after she shot me in the arm, that's why Mr. Falls trying to kill me. Wait, what? By shoving me off the bridge from behind.
What? I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment.
Well, when Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try and run away, but Mr. Falls turned to grab me as well. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second, and he gave me a large bloodthirsty grin.
A bloodthirsty grin? Oh!
And in the next instant...
Turned around. I advise the court to remember that the river is 16 feet deep and incredibly swift.
I was a strong swimmer, but I was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river to a strange place. I'll never forget that day. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. Then just one little shove from behind, that was it.
Wait.
Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river.
Wait, hold on. But if she ran behind, she wouldn't end up in the water, right? She would just crash and land on the land. No? Okay, let me save before I present that. Present Dusty. Oh,
Seems to be right. You say that Mr. Falls pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe.
But it's true. I felt a push on my back. I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls.
I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said that's hard to believe. I should have said that's impossible.
Impossible?
I asked that the court recall the condition of Dusty Bridge now and 5 years ago. That bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind as you have claimed, instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below. A most certain death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible.
Ah!
Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then.
But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference. You're right. If the events occurred just as the witness has testified, then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this?
You see,
Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge.
What do you mean?
After being shot in the arm, it was plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have just unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge.
If that's true, she would have fallen into the river. Miss Hawthorne, is Mr. Edgewood's explanation correct?
now that you mention it, I do remember now. When I fell off the bridge, my skirt got caught by one of the bridge's side wires.
You can't be serious. Order in the court.
Side wires? How? She would have had to climb through it though.
Yeah.
It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion.
Not now, Mia. This is no time to retreat. Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault.
What?
I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible.
Ridiculous! What's so impossible about it?
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record.
Take it!
Your Honor, all of the answers are right here in this photo. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up to about 5 feet off the ground. It would be impossible to push someone off from there.
No!
But let's remember the size and strength of that defendant. Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her off. But he got shot in the arm.
So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Falls had been shot in the right arm. Oh! And more importantly, Valerie Hawthorne had her gun trained on him at point-blank range. So, Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge? That is clearly impossible. Order! What is the meaning of this? Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally. What? What is this?
What? No way! Indeed. What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark?
Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into the raging river like that, that would have been suicide.
Perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could handle the swift current. But even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river.
Oh? Then what is it? What was so important that she wanted to jump into the river?
the witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of the Eagle River.
The diamond!
5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up the mountain with her. The $2 million diamond.
Aren't diamonds like worthless after buying them?
Wait, is that really how that works?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's such an odd thing. It's like, oh, this is spot on, it's worthless now.
I'm pretty sure their resale value is much lower than their bought value.
That is so weird.
Because I remember seeing some YouTube videos. Again, those are YouTube videos. They might not be 100% fact, but if those YouTube videos are to be believed, then yeah, I believe so. Ah! No, can't be.
Yes, Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million. She was going to keep it all for herself.
Dun, dun, dun.
As a 14-year-old girl, goddamn her ambition. She forced Mr. Fox to help her fake the kidnapping.
Yeah, like so many questions. She's 14. She has a diamond that's worth $2 million. How is she gonna cash that in without rousing suspicion?
Right?
Yeah. How is that gonna work?
I guess she tries to charm someone older than her to do it? Question mark. That's
And
what
the older
she's been
person
doing.
wouldn't question why she has a two. Probably not then. You know.
I
You know
guess
what?
not.
Yeah, I guess not. Bang! Bang! Bang!
At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river. With the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack. That must be one really secure backpack.
Why that's simply ridiculous.
Order! Oh, order!
Your Honor, 5 years ago the witness was only 14 years old. Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan?
This woman is a demon.
She is. Just kill her already, please.
And there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well?
But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely. I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder. What do you mean by that? On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. Falls, Valerie called her sister Dahlia, and then she told her what she was planning to do. Planning to do?
She was gonna tell the whole truth, as she wrote in her note.
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate.
Is this before or after? Before.
Before.
100% before. Because this is Mia's first case. And if you remember... Yeah. Go on.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So if you remember the first case we played in this game, not the first case of Mia, the first case this game, right? It was her again, it was Dahlia on the stand again. And we were taught about how a few years back, there was another incident involving her, where she killed somebody, namely Mia's fiance, right? And that caused the whole case to be thrown off or something. What happened to that case? Yeah, what happened to this case? I guess we'll find out what happened to this case. Anyways, go on.
That is when you hatch your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A plan that would ensure neither of you are accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne. Could never get tired of Edgeworth's face like that. Oh, who's that? Laughing at a time like this?
Forgive me. It's just hilarious.
Witness? Is that you?
You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. Can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you?
Evidence?
Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14, I plotted it with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well,
And one more thing. What happened to that $2 million diamond? If you can't provide evidence to at least show that.
Oh, well, Miss Wei. I don't know.
What a joke. You, Miss Fey. Are you stupid or something?
How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder. Well, it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I am forced to reject the assertions made by the defense.
Of course you are.
Is this it? Is it really over?
Is it really?
That girl has made a fool of me and there's nothing I can do about it. Huh! Without evidence, the trial is over? Who decided that? Mr. Amanda? Come on now, kitten. Haven't you figured out that you can make your own rules? For example, even if there's no evidence, there's still testimony. Testimony? On the day in question, Dahlia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Fall's stolen car and then went to meet with him. Oh, that sneeze was infectious. Disguised as a sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what you think, right?
I didn't know sneezes can be spread through internet, but okay.
Yes, that's right. In that case, there's only one answer, right? There's only one person left who can testify about Valerie's murder.
Yep.
Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Who is this one person who can testify to
Oh
that
no, I wonder who.
crime?
I wonder who.
Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness. A new witness? Yes, we would like to hear the testimony of Terry Falls.
The defendant?
There's only one person that can shed any further light on the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Hawthorne, or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia, disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all, and that person is Terry Falls. Well, Mr. Edgewood, what is your take on this?
Why not? The prosecution has no objection.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand. This is my last chance, Mr. Falls. My last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left.
So I'm guessing while Terry is up testifying, Dahlia snuck out and poisoned someone. Right?
Oh, I guess yeah, that timing.
Because like
Yeah.
because like right now she's in a very bad spot. So I guess she just went to cause a ruckus.
In the courtroom, yeah. Defendant, you heard everything up to this point, yeah?
I don't believe it. No way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me.
Mr. False, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive, and you were used for $2 million.
That's not true.
Mr. False, there's only one question I want the answer to. 2 days ago on Dusky Bridge, who do you mean? Was it Valerie Hawthorne or was it Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia. Dahlia. Did you betray me? 5 years ago, she promised never ever betray each other.
Oops.
Terry.
Dahlia! It's true! You're alive! Oh wait, she's still here.
You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad.
Tell the truth! The real truth! I believed in you.
I shouldn't need to say it. You should already know. But there is one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry.
Oh no, not the, not the,
I will allow Mr. False to testify once and once only. Well then, Mr. False, yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Witness!
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Water! Please, water!
Huh?
Can't talk! Need water!
Oh well, I guess it'll have to be my coffee instead. At least it'll match the way he's probably feeling right now. Darker and bitterer than hell itself.
Terry False saw.
That day, 4 p.m., I stopped the car. I was in front of bridge. She wasn't there, so I waited on bridge. I watched my car on bridge. I never put nobody in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked. Then she left. That was Valerie, not my Dahlia.
Mr. False, you're covering for her. Do you think she would do the same for you?
That's enough, Miss Faye. His testimony was a fitting way to end the final testimony of the trial.
But he didn't know she was alive until just now. Well then, Miss Faye, please proceed with your cross-examination. Is this how you wanted to end, Mr. False? Another guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence? There's only one person who can stop it. You, kitten. I think.
Okay.
You think?
So she wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. Who wasn't there?
You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge, correct?
Yeah, I was waiting. I'm used to it.
I'm sure he is. Zebra Boy waited 5 years to ask a single question. To find out why a woman betrayed him. To him, 30 minutes must have been like a blink of an eye.
She wasn't there, so I waited. I watched from my car. Wait, I watched my car from the bridge. Oh, I said that wrong. I never put nobody in that car. Finally, one woman and she stood in front of me. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Cause you would stand. She wouldn't be in front of you because she wouldn't have crossed the bridge from that side. You lie!
Objection!
So when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge. You're sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh? Well then, I'm sure too, Mr. False. I'm sure that you're lying.
Huh? Oh, I would love to hear your rationale on this, Miss Faye.
You want to know who arrived at the bridge first? Just look at this photo. It's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first would be the one at the end of the bridge, right?
But the victim's at the end of the bridge. That's the victim.
Precisely my point. In other words, Mr. False, you must have arrived at the bridge after she did. Mr. False? Please don't get so worked up. We just want the truth.
I got there around 4 o'clock. It's true. I had somewhere to go. A special place.
Did you go to the special place before you went to the bridge?
Yeah. It's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought me a memento to represent our love.
A memento?
5 years ago, I hid it under the base of the tree there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a special memory for me. This is it. A little bottle.
This little bottle of the necklace is a memento? It's quite charming, but it looks empty.
It's a... No way, it can't be empty. Wait, what? Wait,
Your
what?
Honor, you heard what my client said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But he then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes.
I am so confused.
Confused. Same.
So is this another necklace? If so, if it's another necklace... So Dahlia used this necklace... Because this wouldn't be the necklace that she used because it's empty right now, right? It's... I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out.
With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden a body in the trunk of his car.
No! No!
Indeed, there certainly wasn't enough time for it. I still got a chance. Mr. False, there's no mistaking it. Huh? Mr. False?
Don't tell me he got poisoned. Oh no, he got poisoned. Oh. Wait. That's enough. Please.
A witness!
I promised her 5 years ago. If it ever happens that can't trust each other no more, then we're supposed to drink bottle.
Oh my god.
No! Stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess. I was stupid. Couldn't keep promise. So I didn't. I drank this.
No! We are so close. Just a little more. I was going to prove your innocence.
No. Don't want that. Don't trust. Maybe kill again. Kill sweet Dahlia again.
Mr. False.
Mr. Armando. Thanks for the coffee. Oh.
Bitch. Mr. False fell.
He really
He
fell.
fell.
Damn.
Damn. And so my first trial ended. Suddenly and tragically. It ended with no winners, only losers.
No, someone won. Fucking Dahlia.
I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul, I thought it'd never heal. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. But one person, the true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne,
This bitch.
she left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face.
Oh my god, this bitch.
Unforgivable, that witch. Mr. Armando, we were so close to the truth. It was right there in front of us. You were just a little too soft, kid. It's my fault. It's all my fault that Mr. Fox killed himself. Don't cry, kitten. You're going to make my coffee all salty. Wow. I knew it. I knew I wasn't cut out for this. Mia.
Oh, the music.
Don't you get it? You can't cry yet.
Oh,
Oh,
he's angry.
the only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. Mr. Armando,
He's so angry.
no matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. Oh, it's yours.
1 year later, in this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped up in that case. Yep. Oh, it's only 1 year later. Wow.
Wow. The sneezing phoenix.
Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face. It was finally over. At least, that's what I thought at the time. Wait, what? Unfortunately, it couldn't have been more wrong.
Nani?
It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that made me remember all of this. What happened? Also, why are you in the hospital? What happened? It must be the next case, right? Whatever happens in the next case.
Bridge to the turnabout.
Is it gonna be the same bridge?
We're coming back to the bridge.
Back to the bridge. Alright. Yeah, we're done.
GG.
Man, what did you think about that case?
14-year-old plot the whole damn thing and jump off the freaking bridge 40 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
She was evil from the womb. She's so evil. Holy shit. Well, she was found guilty, but we don't know if she's dead. She could be still just like a life sentence, but she's still alive in the jail. Who knows? Oh, I hope that's not it. That would fucking suck, because if that's related to the next case, she's gonna be alive and she's gonna kill somebody again. Hey, Fancy.
Hey, Fancy.
So anyways, that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one's a big one.
Yeah, next one might span 3 streams.
Yeah, likely
Mm.
3.
Might. The last time how did we use 3 streams or 2 streams to finish it? I think we did 2 long streams, right?
Yeah, around there. Yeah.
So we might do that. Maybe we even have to like start like half an hour earlier just to like try to squeeze in more time.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think that might make sense.
All right. So 8 p.m. for next week then.
Wait, let me check my
Okay.
time.
Sure.
Okay, next week I'm still here, the week after I'm still here, because the week after that I may not be here. So yeah, maybe you want to squeeze it in 2 weeks.
I did take a few days off from the 28th to 31st.
Yeah, but I didn't. So
in case you need a few nights per week.
Oh yeah, maybe we could do that.
Yeah.
Going Brazil next week? Wait, who's going Brazil? What?
Not me. Not me.
Who? Brazil?
Me.
Who? Me? Why Brazil? No. Oh no, you meant taking a week off. Oh,
Oh,
no,
you
like
mentioned taking.
okay, so my dad's birthday is like November on the week of the 10th, right? So my parents say they want to go to Thailand, so I might go. So I will take a few days off, and coincidentally, the 11th is a Monday, so I'll probably not be here. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why we definitely need to squeeze this last trial in the next 2 weeks. If not, we'll have a gap week, and then we come back to the trial, be like, so what happened? What happened?
We can finish within like next.
Yeah, we can
week
definitely
if
finish
you
in
like.
2 weeks if we maybe stream like 2 days in a row, if we
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah. You prefer like? So we'll do the Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You want to do it back to back Monday and Tuesday?
Sure.
All right, let's do that then. Back to back, 8 p.m. Monday and Tuesday. Okay. All right.
That sounds nice. I won't be around for Friday stream, so art stream will probably be either Thursday or Wednesday. We'll see. And what do I do for the rest of the week? Kaizo. I can't start 13 Sentinels because my controller is broken.
Oh shit, you too.
No, the DualSense, yeah, the stick drift, it's driving me insane. I can't play PlayStation 5 games. I haven't tried using the 8-bit though. I don't know if it works. I doubt it'll work. Because it doesn't have a configuration for PlayStation. I can try plug it in later on and see if it works. So if I do need to buy a PlayStation controller, that's like another $60 Reno's down the hatch. The freaking controller is so expensive. And then if I want to buy my own soldering tools, I need to buy the freaking solder iron, the sucker, the stuff, the lubricant or whatever that helps prevent burn marks and whatever.
Wait,
stuff.
for what? Soldering
Okay,
tools?
so I can fix the controller on my own, but the crucial steps involves soldering some parts, some solders. If not, you can't. You cannot take out the motherboard to clean off the place where you need to clean. Soldering stream. No, it'll be so bad. I did solder once, like Arduinos and stuff like that, and then I was so bad at it. It was so bad.
Well, I haven't done soldering since like high school for projects.
Yeah. I did it for project as well. I had no idea. I like looked at some YouTube videos on how to solder, and then I tried, and then I put so much solder on it, but it still works. So I was like,
Like it. If it works, it works.
apparently you're supposed to put solder first, Then you put the thing you want to solder onto it, and then you melt the solder to fuse it. What I did was put the wire, put the solder, and then stab the iron to make the solder melt onto it, which doesn't work well, as you can imagine. Because there would be too much solder, right? Yep, that's what I did. Yep, so what do we do tomorrow? I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe Kaizo. Definitely do art, because we skipped last week.
Yeah, you did commit to Kaizo for a bit, because of the Snorlax.
The
That was
Snorlax. That was so unlucky. If only we had like one more full restore, that could have worked out.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. He had like elixirs too.
No, I used up my last elixir, but there was that fucking Golduck before the champion.
Yeah.
The one that keeps biting us. Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Flinch.
That's so the spite, the one that burns your PP. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, spite. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's such an annoying move. Oh my lord. That's more annoying than the Shedinja, because that is Shedinja I can like not die. You actually made it to E4. We got to Lance, but we didn't beat our PB. We're this close to beating our PB. I think like 2 months away from PB.
What's PB?
What is PB?
Personal best?
Yeah, personal best. Oh, I typed it wrong. I remember it as the second Pokemon of Lance, but someone watched it and said that it was not. It was like the second last, not the first 2. We definitely killed Kingler. Oh, it's the last Pokemon. That's even worse. Yeah, it was the last Pokemon of Lance. We definitely didn't make it to the last Pokemon of Lance. Did we? Did I? Oh, I didn't clip the last run. Oh, fuck. But yeah, somewhere there. Close. But we didn't beat it. We had to beat Lance to beat our PB. Anyways. Alright. That's it for tonight. Minasan, have a good day, good night, wherever you are. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This has been Taku and
Will-O-Wisp-y
Slime Ball of the Fire.
No slime.
Slime
No
Ball
slime.
of the Fire.
No slime. Fire, yes.
Alright, I need to go doodle. I need to work on art. By that, I mean I don't know what to draw, so I need to come up with a plan. I don't have some plan. It's either I draw Herta again, but properly, or
Rappa?
Herta.
No,
The adult-
or Rappa? Or Rappa?
Rappa. I don't know. It is late for Rappa, but I can maybe try. Yeah, Rappa could be on the list. And then there's also Yanagi from ZZZ.
Sunday.
I haven't drawn man before, so Sunday would be a challenge. Or I can do something holiday, not holiday, Halloween themed. I was thinking drawing, you know, that Miku Pokemon collab thing. I was thinking like maybe draw the ghost Miku.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I need.
That'd be cool.
Hello, food baked potato. A wall cage? No, go back to sleep. We're shutting down the stream. All right, thank you guys. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys Halloween themed. No, I mean like drawing something that's more Halloween themed. Oh yeah, YouTube doesn't know. We stream art on Twitch. I don't usually stream art on YouTube because I'll be usually playing like copyrighted songs, so I don't want to deal with the YouTube bullshit.
Yep.
All right, we're going. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
I don't draw Pokemon more. I should.